Welcome back. Welcome to and thank you for joining the Davis channel. I appreciate everybody that has come over and checked out the channel in the last week, especially. It seems like some of the videos is getting some pretty good views, and that's awesome. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. That's why we're doing this, right? One of the reasons. Today we're at Tornado Crossing in I'm gonna jack this name up, Mantua, Mantua, New Jersey. It's only like a half hour over the line. It's not that bad of a trip, but it is a walk from the parking lot to this location. Just be ready for that. We're here on hole 1. It's 300. I don't know. There's a lot of scribblage on this. 297, par 3. 297. It's through the gap. There's a mandatory on the right and left, so it's a double mandatory, so you got to hit the gap, and it's right there to the left. I didn't stretch, I didn't do anything, I just walked over here. I don't know why I'm doing this right now. It's a beautiful day. You know, for the first throw of the day, that was so not committed, but we'll take it. We're past the gap. It's funny, these New Jersey courses have one characteristic in common that I've noticed, and it's sand. Like, it doesn't feel like there should be any sand here. But every course, Stafford Woods has some sand, Tranquility has sand, this course has sand, and I can't talk about any other course because I haven't been there yet. Trying to fix that though. Trying to get to Alcyon Woods. I think that's another one that's around here. Yeah, look at all that. Look at all that dust. So it's my understanding that Tornado Crossing, which is where we're at, is a newer course, 18 holes. It's not horribly scored on UDisc, but it's new, right? So we get it. It's like any other new course. I'm gonna try my best to do the longs. You know, I'm not gonna do my best to do the longs. I'm just gonna do the longs because everything seems to be like pretty gettable. This is 300 feet. It's right down. What was that? Yeah, you can tell it's new because there's no pads. It's all dirt, roots everywhere. Straight down this path and to the right slightly. I'm trying to get into this I'm trying to get this feel for this power pocket, you know, really get into it. Too high. I was junk. But I felt like I kind of got more into that pocket. I'm going to throw another one. You know, the one leg stand drill is great because it kind of gives you this idea of like you want to be hitting here as you're. And I was also looking a little forward, so we're going to try to work on that today and just have a fun, chill, casual round. I don't think this course is going to be too long. So I think I have some time to kind of mess around a little bit. And we'll come back and try to do a PR round or something, but we're gonna have fun today. That was better. Still low. Okay. So this is gonna be a very, very casual round. This is a blind playthrough of this course. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, I'm gonna make myself make a putt. Y'all just hang out right here. Oh no, oh, the elbow pop. If you can hear that on camera, that's so nasty sounding. First putt of the day, it's always that little. All right, well. I have a feeling we can score well in this course. This is just going to be a this is just going to be a rummage through the stumble through the first playthrough. That's what this is going to be. Stumble through the first playthrough. Right there. That's where you need to be. 297 feet. I feel like this could be really good. Oh, no. Doesn't have any reason to be good. It has no reason to be good. I can throw one more. Absolutely no reason to be okay. I got to get this line. I got to get. Let's go. Let's just hit the. You know, be aggressive. That's better. That's a perfect line. Just over top two. That power pocket, you know, just this is probably the best. This is probably the best practice you can do to get into this power pocket. This is the angle that you want upon release. Yeah, this is. There's nothing I can do. I just have to lay it up. That's a shame. This is a little silly, I think, actually. 339 feet. These signs are not great. Because that sign has like the tee pad facing this way and then like a hard left shot, which is not really that. Like you want to get out into this field and you do want to fade left. But you have a little bit of field to work with. Okay. If I can turn this method over, I think that's going to be an okay shot. Because this guy's got a little beef to it. Like it's not. You know? Oh, God. Hit it. Hit that spot, baby. Hit that pea pocket. Hit that PP. Hit that PP. Oh, I didn't see where it ended, but I think it's going to be okay. I'm not mad at it. I'm really not. It's a pretty good turnover shot. That's a heck of an angle to try to really get over. Oh, and I got a nice little V. Oh, hit this putt, brother. Get back to even. Oh, hit this. This is the one. This is so set up and nice and fancy looking. Too weak. All right, hole 5 is 326 feet. It's a hard gap. That's a hard gap. It's not much of a gap. I think I just got to try to like hit something kind of straight and hit that line. Go around. Oh! Okay. Yeah, you know, I think it's one of the challenges of having like a new disc golf course, but like this tree is dying. So maybe like if you can get rid of this one and maybe one more, like, I don't know, like this, because let's be real, that was a pretty good line to get through this little gap as a lefty backhand with a slight turnover shot to try to fit, because there's nothing else. Like this is a gap and that's going to happen every time you hit, like this is going to happen more times than not if you're trying to hit a turnover shot with a lefty, unless you're doing something really stable. That's going to come, but again, then you're going to hit this tree. Like that's going to happen. What do I know about this course design? You know, I don't know anything. But I do like this hole. I like the way it's set up. But then like this guy, like this is a dead tree. Why are we not just getting rid of that? Because I want to throw my zone there. And that's like in this, that's in the zone. That's in the zone of my zone. Whatever. It's fine. That's such a bad shot anyway, so it doesn't matter. What are we talking about? And I'm really not like an advocate for cutting down trees, but like this guy's dead. This guy's dead. Like just, and this dude is dead. That's getting ready to fall over this, right onto that basket. You know, like get rid of it. If it's not gonna do you anything cosmetically, like clean these up. And then I don't want to kill like a live tree, but one of those gone out of the fairway. All right, hole 6. Oh, there's a sign. There is a sign. I was about to say there's no sign out here. Hole 6, par 3, 292 feet. Off to the right. Straight back off to the right. Okay. I'm going to throw a zone. I feel like that's the good play here. Now again, like this is fine. Like I'm okay with this amount of woods because it's tight. You're hitting a very tight, narrow gap. You have to hit your line. But there's a line. The other one kind of punishes like a decent shot. And I don't, you know, I'm just not for like, I'm not that, whatever. Like that's probably too right. Probably too right. So I need to stop throwing this Jawbreaker zone. I cleared the leaves off before I found it. The Jawbreaker with that color scheme in the woods like this, that's not it. That's not it at all. Oh, we're on the dance floor. Oh, we are under the dance floor. Yeah. I haven't tried the Zone OS yet, but if it's anything like the Pyro is, it's such a great stability. It just hits and digs and it's all good. All right, so I'm pretty sure we are +2. I think I took a 2 on 2 and a 2 on 5 or 2 on 4. Either way, I haven't had any birdie well, I had birdie opportunities. I didn't execute it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. That is the tightest gap. All right, stop complaining, dude. Hole 7 is a par 3. It's 301. You know, part of me wants to just do a par play. Honestly, I have a TL in my hand right now. We'll do the 2 things that I think we should do. We'll do the 2 things that I think we should do. So I think I should go with like a mid-range and kind of just hit this gap as hard and flat as possible with a little push and hopefully it goes. Or I can hit it with a fairway driver and really hit that gap and let it push, hopefully stand up. But then there's some trees back in the back corner that I think it might hit. Here we go. Nope. Right there. Right there. All right. I didn't even see that tree. I didn't even pay attention to that little thin guy back there. Okay. Now it's the mid-range. A little more zest. This is a tough course. So the fairway driver flatter and more inside, not on that outside gap that I ended up throwing. Probably would have given me to like this little opening area here if I got a good shot on it. The mid-range is kind of similar line. I just kind of aimed a little bit more to the left and up. So I got myself like up into that clearing. Was not bad for par, but it's not. This is, there ain't even a line here. Yeah, there's not even really a line. All right, it's getting a little bit harder to record because these tee pads are getting in more and more like precarious spots, I guess. I don't know what the word to use there is. Also, after hole 7, follow the blank signs to hole 8, because if not, you go to the overlook, and unless you want a romantic place to make out with your card mate for a second, it's not worth following the overlook. 402 feet. It's a par 4. Ooh. It's a gully that I don't think anyone's ever going to have an issue with. Well, you could, I guess. Oh, man. I don't know. I'm thinking truth. Right there. Yeah, I'm thinking truth. And just smashing it a little bit high and then kind of crash in. Fade back in, truth. That's not it. I thought it was going to be a little more stable, honestly. Maybe a resistor. Let it fade back in. Might be a little too right, but, you know, we'll see. I don't know. We're just shooting some multiple shots here today, man. We'll come back and actually try like a PR round once we figure this course out a little bit. Okay. I threw the truth. The truth landed over here. I got the truth back. That's cool. The resistor landed somewhere in front of this big tree, off to the right side. Can't find it. If you find it, holler at your boy. I'll exchange you something else, okay? I like my resistors, but I guess we're going to just have to get another resistor. With that said, can I ask why New Jersey is such a pricky state? There are trees in there, like thick trees that are covered in thorns, dude. That's not a thorn bush. Like, I know what a thorn bush is. You know, it's little long, green, slender things that's all over the place, all over the state of New Jersey and Delaware. I'm used to that. The trees that just destroyed my hand? Oh, my God. Okay, dude. God. We're shooting from 3. I'm choosing this as a landing zone because, or like a, you know, whatever. Mandatory shot zone. I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now, dude. That was crazy. My hand is on fire, and that's BS, dude. Don't go in there. I'm going to take a 5. Well, that would have been so 1. That was a 3. We're going to take a 5. Whew, excuse me. All right, hole 9 is 210 feet. It's par 3. This is the only tee pad that I found is the reds, so I don't know if there's a blue. It doesn't indicate on this tree stump. It's 210 feet to the right. I think I'm gonna throw a hex and kind of like really put on some hyzer. I'm sweating, dude. It's getting warm. Okay. Oh my God, miss it. I think it was too straight. I think it's too straight, but I think we're down there too. All right, so I think because of my poor life decisions out here on this course, I'm 4 over at this point on hole 9. I kind of have a look for a birdie. It's very, very far. It's not that far though. Like I've made these putts before. I just need to like commit. Don't count yourself out. 3 over. All right, for the back 9, we're gonna do the red layout just to save some time. Oh yeah. So hole 10 is 346 par 4, straight out and to the left. I have a paradox in my hand. I think that's a great shot. Okay, so that was a really good tee shot. It's right here. The basket is straight there. I do have a look with a pyro. It's kind of, I'm sweating. It is hot. It's getting hot. I do have a look for pyro if I kind of, it's like 3 trees in my way. This is a spray and pray. This is kind of annoying. I like this course. I really do. Like, I'm not complaining about the course at all. I think that there's some small tweaks because it's a very righty friendly. That's not true either. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna stop talking. It's kind of what I was worried about. Like I knew there's 3 trees over there that I'm gonna hit. It's right in my wheelhouse too. We can still save par. Although if I have a window through this, like again, this is dead. Get it out of there, dude. We don't need this guy. We don't need either of these two. This guy's already getting halfway cut. All right, whatever. I mean, I hit this guy, but again. I don't know. All right. Stop complaining, dude. Am I a straddle putt dude now? Am I a straddle putter? It's the second birdie putt on the back 9 with a straddle. Two over. All right, this is a hole 11. It's a par 4. It's 305 feet. I just want to get up on top of this landing zone so I can try to figure out like where to go after this because I don't really trust the tee signs, and there is no space on this tee pad. So, and this is a janky, like there's just rivets. Sit. Crap. All right. So I don't really know what the rule is for like this crap. Like I can't play that lie. There's no way. Like I couldn't. Like there's no way. Like I'll play here, but I can't even. I couldn't even. I wouldn't be able to even stand up in there. I'm gonna take casual relief, man. There's no way you could even play inside of that. We're gonna put a big old asterisk on this round. All right. Yeah, we got a little bit of a straddle. Oh, can we hit 3 straddles in a row? Like I said, there's gonna be an asterisk here because there's no way I could have played from that position. So I'm taking some casual relief, and this would be. It's a par 4, so this would be my 3rd shot with casual. God bless, man. Oh. All right, take a 4. All right, so sticking with the shorts in the back 9. This is hole 12. It's crap. I just read it on that. The long. This one doesn't have anything written on it yet. So like I think it's like 150 or 159 feet to the left. Oh. Getting tired. This course reminds me a little bit of Thornbury. In Thornbury Township, I think is actually what it is. Where like if you get off of the fairway, you are in trouble, sir. I don't think that's bad. It's in the center of the fairway. It's going to be a 3, but I think we at least have a look to go up. So this was actually tracking towards the basket. This would be cool to go in. Take a 2. Get 1 over. Man, I hit all those chains on that right side, dude. All right, stay 2 over. Okay, I'm pretty sure the long tee pad's back there, so I think this is the short one. This is a par 4. It's hole 13. I don't know, there's some ninja stars on here. I think you're just going to go down here, right to this gap. So it's a little bit of a tailwind. I think if I just kind of throw I want to throw the passion. Like I do want to throw the passion. I don't know what the distance is though. It just says par 4. But like I do want to make sure I'm at that gap, and I think maybe the passion will push too far. So bad. That's gross. So I have Jael in my head right now. It's telling me to go Warship because it's a very tight gap. I don't know if the camera really picks it up, but like where I'm looking, if I can nail this gap and have this this Warship just kind of push straight and fade in, I got a good opportunity to hit a lot of trees. So I'm not really worried about it. As long as I hit a gap, kind of push myself up there, I have a birdie look. I have a birdie look. Oh! Oh, and I hit that first available, dude. Man, that thing was ripping though. That felt really good, and it really hurt my index finger. That thing was coming out with some flavor. All right. I'll just try to get it up there now. We're gonna take a 5. It's fine, we're just gonna finish out. Because I don't feel like carrying my bag all the way back that way, and I'm pretty sure we have to go right back over here. What did I just do? 1, 2, 3, 4, if I can hit this putt, right? Jesus Christ, dude. What did I just do there? 1 up to the camera, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right, hole 14. Hole 14. I'm definitely +3. Definitely took a 5 on that last one. This is a 385-foot par 4. Come on, hit that spot. It's a little bit of a headwind. I'm going to go with the Vandal because I think it will turn a little bit, but hopefully have enough to come back. That was actually really good. All right, so it's a pretty good distance. I feel like this is a stepper distance. I feel like I can get it there. It's a little bit of a, well, you know, back there it felt more like a headwind, but here it feels more like a left to right cross. So maybe if I, oh man, what do I do? I would love to get an eagle. Shit. Sorry. It's a long, but I've almost made these though. Like I've almost done this. Ah, so weak, man. We'll take a 3 though. We'll get down to 2 under or 2 over. All right. I should just try to throw it in. All right, hole 15. It's 462 feet. Par 4. It's just kind of out there. And there's a big ass headwind here. I think I want to go right at it. Ah. Oh, that's everything I had. That's all I had. I hope you can see the basket. It's right there. Good, a nice headwind now. This isn't like a crazy hard shot. Yeah, that's good. All right, we'll take a 3 on a par 4. Another soft par 4. Par 4. Speak English. No, it's not really that long, but it's just long enough to be like a semi. It's not even a tester. This isn't a tester. I could have just moved on with this one. All right, so we're 1 over through 15. 1 over 15. I'm going to show you what this is showing me. Par 4, hole 16, 317. But then, like, that's what it looks like. So what it's telling me is I want to go around this bend and then like hard to the right. Not as stable as I wanted it to be, but it's fine. All right, so straight up, I think it was hole 8 that I lost that resistor on the right side. And if I had that disc, that would have been the play. I would have thrown that thing kind of close inside, let it hit and skip, and it probably would have worked out very well, because that's the perfect distance for me in that disc. Now I gotta go get another one. Sad. Nothing crazy, just a little stable and a little bit straight. Let it kind of fade in, hit the ground, and just kind of bumps, some bumps. It's a headwind. Sit the hell down, dude. That's gonna be a long putt. Did say par 4, right? So we're all right. All right. Jesus, got all kinds of stuff on me today. There I am. Holy moly, dude. Ow. God. Please make this putt. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Man, I'm like tired. Man, this course is a little bit of a monster. All right. I didn't even see a T sign back on the blues, so I don't really know. I think it's going straight down to the yeah. It's going straight down to the left. I don't know what par it is, but based on that distance and like what we've been dealing with, I'm going to say it's a par 4, because that's down there, man. That's pushing. Time out. Let me look at the U-disc. Okay. 456 par 5 is what this is. 456 par 5. 456 par 5. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, we're in a good spot. 456, it's a par 5. This is our first shot. Oh my God. So if I can just get it there, it's a headwind. Just adjust a little bit. 456 par 5. Oh, I just farted. The stress is getting to me. I could eagle this. .456 par 5. Sit. Let's get an eagle. Let's get one under. This is such a cool course. I'm having fun. Like, I never, ever, ever complain about, like, well, hold on. Let me rephrase that. There are some holes. Hell yeah, dude. That's an eagle. That's a 3 on a 5. So we're 1 under now. going into hole 18, which is awesome. But like that's probably a par 4. To be fair, that should probably just be a birdie. And that's me talking. And I love every advantage I can get. So, all right, 1 under, going to 18. Let's do it. All right. So like realistically, like, you know, if you want to, the asterisk is there. Okay, I'm saying I'm 1 under. I'm probably more like even because I took that like a liberty. And I threw a couple shots, maybe +1. Like, but we're within like +1, -1. We're in that range. We're even. We're scratch for the first time out here, and this is a fun course. I highly recommend you guys come out here and try it. I'm gonna go with a servo because I'm thinking I'm just gonna pop it kind of straight out, and because there's a little bit of a headwind, and if the disc kind of does its thing, and if not, it fades off to the right. It's fine. But I think if I just kind of put it straight out here, it might fade towards the basket. I'm just trying to finish out par and like 1 under. That would be awesome. The first time on a blind playthrough. Man, but this feels really good. Like mimicking that like position. It's high. It's really high. Not great. We'll do one more. I want to play from the servo, but we'll do one more just for, you know, I think 283. I'm going to throw the truth kind of more right at it and try to get it like flatter. Oh, that's a park job. I should have just did that in the first place. Trying to get fancy. All right, so with the asterisk round in mind, currently at 1 under with asterisk. Truth is not that parked. It's actually a good tester too. I'm definitely outside a circle. That would have been awesome. Okay, so we'll take a 3 from that one. Come back and try to hit the 2 for the truth. And you know what? Just because I'm a sportsman, we'll just say we're at even. We're break even today. We'll come back out. We'll actually do a set layout. Even though that eagle was pretty friggin' awesome. Let's make this putt, and then we'll say we're 1 under. That's so bad. That was so bad. So we'll say even for the day. At Tornado Crossing in Mantua, New Jersey. Very interesting course. Few things that I would probably change, but I'm not a course designer, so. But only very few things, like just a couple trees on a handful of fairways. Other than that, what an awesome course! What a great track. That's the Davis channel. That's Tornado Crossing in Mantua, New Jersey. I hope you all enjoyed it. We're just going to call it a break-even round, asterisk, because I'm somewhere within that like -1, +1, even round. So we're just going to say even. But I will be back, and I'm going to settle the score here. I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.